Here we go. Short timers. It's really good to be here. It's really good to be on here. It's really good to know that y'all will be chiming in. And I'm just happy to be here. That's all I can really say right now. I'm almost at a loss of words. It's personal. It's personal right now. But I did go through my decks, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's including my angel deck, and I haven't even picked from that yet. But so that it won't be so long, I just didn't go through. I'm not going to go through. Shuffling and all that for each deck, and I just don't. I love them so much that I'm not just sticking with one deck. Just not yet. I did yesterday on that video, but I like the different stuff, the different colors, and the different ones. So what I did was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't have 7. I have 6, and that's including the angel. We'll do the angel first. Just want to know how everybody's doing, how your weekend was. If you be so kind and generous and go into the comment section and tell me about it. Me, myself, it went too fast. But I did kind of keep to myself. I did spend time with my granddaughter. And, after that, I love just doing me. I love being at home, meditating, going within, getting my relationship and my time with God, okay, within myself, discovering who I am continuously on a continuous basis, seeing what God want me to do. God, what you want me to do today? Speaking of relationships, that's what just came out. That card for the angel card. So we're going to read the angel card first. And I just want this to, I just really hope that what I'm doing resonates with a lot of people. Oh, that's why I said 7. Because I got my spiritual deck as well. Which is all my cards that I have written scriptures on from, I'm talking years and years ago. And look at them coming in handy. I mean, I used to read them I still read them every morning. I pick a card every morning. So we're going to start with the angel card though. This is the angel card. And the title is Relationship. Okay, I'll read it. And it says, your primary relationship is with yourself and God. I was just saying that. I spent time with my granddaughter, and then I came home for the weekend and spent time with just me and God. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. That makes sense. That makes sense. To build on any other relationship, if you wanted to prosper and flourish and bloom and go somewhere, then you got to build that relationship with self, with God, within. That's what I'm focused on. That's all I can focus on. If you guys are like me, where you've literally been through pain, hardship, suffering, narcissistic relationships, gaslighting, people minimizing you, acting like you don't exist, blatantly and bluntly letting you know that you don't compare nor contrast to them, whatever group of people is coming to your mind right now. Only you know. If you've been through something, anything like that, then you can relate to nothing else matters but the relationship you have with the self within, the higher self, which is whoever you call it. Jesus, Christ, Christ consciousness, the universe, God, whatever you relate to your inner self and your higher power, then that's who I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna read this real quick. It comes from the chapter in the Bible called Ephesians, and it's chapter 2, verse 15, and it says, "Having abolished in his flesh the enmity, even the law of commandment contained in ordinances," which is law or rules, "for to make in himself of twain one new man," so making peace. I don't know. I wrote it down because I know it meant something. And then here, okay, on the other side is the previous chapter, which is Ephesians 2:14. And that one says, "For he is our peace, who has made both one." Oh, okay. "And has broken down the middle wall of partition between us." Now, I know that to mean, oh, my bad. If you want to write it down, you pause and write it down, or just go to your phone and type it, Ephesians 2:14. If you look at different versions of the Bible, then it kind of breaks it down in different, so that it's easier to understand. And I always tell people, whether it's your first time watching me or not, that Holy Bible stands for He only left you. Holy. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Simply, that's, when I found that out, I was like flabbergasted. I'm like, wow. Wow. What a higher intelligence we have. That reminds me of a song when I was back in the day, going to church and all that. It said, "What a mighty God we serve." Uh-oh. "What a mighty God we serve. Heaven and earth before us, angels bow before us. What a mighty God we serve." I love me some music, baby. I love gospel. I do. I created a few gospel songs too. Like, I just did. I've written 60 something songs, all inspirational, motivational, some raps, inspiring songs and music, and it was all but basically most of the songs I've written, came from the Creator and go back to the Creator, because it was written for the Creator, and they were also written for people to know what I was writing about and to know why I was writing these songs. I pretty much wrote the songs out of my pain, so I still highly believe and strongly believe that your pain is your purpose. So like I was talking about pain and pain a few minutes ago. And if y'all could relate, you will understand. Let's move on. We did one angel card and we did one scripture. So let's go with this one. Repair Evolution Growth Deck. I call it the Repair Evolve Grow Deck. That's what I call it. All right. And it's called Humanitarian Service. I picked these cards before I got on because I just didn't want it to be extra long. Like 30 minutes is way too long as far as I'm concerned. So this one says, "Humanitarian Service. Your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. I would say fulfilling. So satisfying and fulfilling are pretty much the same meaning to me. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot. Damn, that makes me sad right now. I can't even get the damn word out. Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. Humanitarian service. I'm going to leave this right here to the side. I might title the video Humanitarian Service. I don't know. But that's powerful. I'm sorry. Here you go. That's that card right there. Humanitarian Service. She's got the scales balanced. She's got the sword in one hand and the balance of the scales in the other hand. What is your soul calling you to do? Do you feel that pull, that tug, that calling on your life to do something more than just exist, more than just living, more than just a 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 6 to 2, 5 to 1, more than just 12 to 8, more than just a job, a job, which sometimes can mean just over broke, job. At least to me, I made myself get out that rat race by convincing myself that job to me, it meant just over broke, and I was tired of being just over broke. I knew there was something more to life than just to live and die in LA. I was born and raised in LA. That's just a joke. To live and die on this earth. Are you yearning for something more in life? Does anybody feel that way like I'm describing? That there's something more in life? Out of life? You can get something else. You can squeeze some more lemon juice out of this life. Instead of just going to work, raising kids, two cars, a dog, a white picket fence, a house if you're lucky. Retirement, 401k, and then you case this joint? I think not. So, if God called you to do it, then He's going to provide you through it. If He called you to do, if He's calling you to do something, your higher self, and you feel it in those times. I don't care if you're on the toilet. I don't care if you're in the shower. I don't care if you're just cooking. That's your meditative state. If you're just contemplating and reflecting and thinking and just looking back and saying, what am I here for? I am not happy. Are you happy? If you're happy, then this ain't for you. You can be happy, but you can still be looking for your purpose as well. We're gonna go for the next card, and it's from the Higher Self, Future Higher Self deck. Okay, and it says, look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Look at that road, y'all. Look at that road. Look at that road. You got a long little road ahead of y'all. It's a long road. Sometimes you may not see what. You see that light at the end of that road, though? That road could be like a mirage. Like, that road could be decades. You could be on this road for decades. I know I was. But you're always on your path. You're always on the right path. Because whatever you think was bad, God turns it around for good. Okay, so anyways, look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you've known all along. Look at all them signs on the road. You're going to get signs. Take the first step. Take the risk. Jump. Take the leap of faith. You may have to leave some people. You may have to leave a house, some material things. Are you attached to those things? Sometimes when God is calling you and universe wants you to do something else, and He wants you to be a part of humanitarian service, come on now. He's going to call you and ask you to leave some things. Take up your cross and follow me. Or leave everything you own and follow me. Come on now. I'm not on here to preach. All right, so the next card is is amazing. It's from the Gemstone Whispers deck, okay? And my birthstone just happens to be, and this is the card I pulled tonight before I pushed play on the video, amethyst. What a beautiful, absolutely beautiful color. I absolutely love purple because it represents royalty. But this card is named Temperance. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Wow. Everything in moderation, including moderation. If y'all know your amethyst, if you know your gemstone, your birthstone, put it in the comment section. And if it's amethyst, put a star next to it. And I will pin your comment, okay, in the comment section. We got two more, y'all, okay? The next one is from the, I forgot what it's called. Where is it? I'm not going to find it because I don't feel like it. Wait. Oh, it's the Place Oracle deck. It's called Young. But it's just got the eye. It's got this eye like you're never alone, guys. You're never alone. You always got a cloud of witness surrounding you. You got your angels surrounding you at all times. They're at your beck and call, literally. If you lose something, you could say, angels, I know y'all here. At least one of y'all. Help me find such and such. I can't find my keys. I can't find my glasses. You know where they at. Can you give me supernatural recall right now? Guess what? Walk around that place that you already walked around, and you'll find your glasses. You'll find your keys. I promise. I've done it so many times. But it really works because I believe that they're there to help us. So it be it done unto you according to your belief. So if you believe that, you talk to them, and I guarantee you'll find your glasses, your wallet, your keys, whatever you're looking for. This here says young, vitality, innovation, potential, and growth. How young are you? This dude is plowing through that snow. He is not playing. He ain't no joke, and neither are you. You have vitality, strength, innovation to create. You have so much potential. You have no idea how much potential that lies within you, and you have room for growth. It's never too late to do these things, to use your potential, to find out what's dormant inside you, what's been lying dormant inside of you. And you literally can, God will renew your strength, mount you up like an eagle, like on eagle's wings, and you will get that vitality out of seemingly nowhere. If we just believe and start talking faith out of our mouth, changing our stinking thinking into good thoughts, and saying positive stuff out of our mouths, then that is what is going to happen. So if as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think you can, and you will. But if you think you cannot, you will not. We have not because we ask not. How bad do you want change? That is the question. I say go for it. I say go for it. Time gonna pass anyway. The years, the months, the time, the minute, the whole day is gonna go by. And then it's gonna be the next day. And that's gonna go by. Months. Then, what the heck? How did that year pass? This year passed so quickly. We're already in the 6th month of the year. About to be the 7th month. What have I done? What about that New Year's resolution that I made 6 months ago and I ain't did a thing? Not consistently, I have not. Have you? I'm just saying. Time gonna pass regardless, so we might as well keep it pushing, baby. I'm saying. Last card looks like the place Oracle deck. You see that map? It's like a globe. Where we gonna go next? One time I pointed to the map. I pointed to somewhere on my map and I went there. It ended up being Philadelphia, not Pennsylvania. But I did go to both places. And I just went, just up and woo, you talk about taking risks. I was rolling solo. I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to get up out of where I was at. You know, you never know what you're going to run into. You know, it could be good. And it should be good. As long as you're thinking positive. I wasn't thinking bad, so didn't nothing bad happen. Last card, anyways, y'all, says Perilous Realm. Danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Oh, man. I'm not going to just not use the card because it says that. I'm just, it is the card I picked, you know. Danger lurks, treacherous. So that, I just take that Perilous Realm card, danger lurks, treacherous paths, to just be careful. That's it. Always. Always. Because when you're rising up, you're going to have those shadows. People in the past, even places, even things, come against you. That's lurking. It's treacherous because they don't want to see you go anywhere past the level that they're at while you're rising. That's why I picked this. I know I have to be careful because of what I'm going through. If that applies to you, I hope that it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then baby, you good. You good. But everybody goes up and everybody comes down. So that's the reading for today. I hope everybody just enjoyed this little entertainment moment. And which was 23 minutes. That's not bad. Man, it would have been 35, 40 minutes if I had just shuffled doing all that extra stuff. I haven't learned I haven't been doing this long, but I am using my skills, intuitive abilities to create the stories that we talk about on these videos. I talk about on these videos. And, you know, I say we because this is a collective. We're all a community. And you guys always comment, and we start a thread in the comment section. So it's definitely we. I'm reading for y'all, for us to collaborate with. So I'm going to go now. And I thank you once again. Where's my mouse? I just have to use this. Thank you once again, Shar Timer. Shar stands for Sharice, and time stands for talk, inspire, motivate, and empower, edify, encourage, exhort, and there's another E, and I can't even educate you. Yes, you, because you my Shard Timer. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. You will get inspiration, motivation on my shorts on a daily basis, on my shorts, 15 seconds and 60 seconds, and you'll also get these inspirational videos like today. So, goodbye, y'all. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.